All right, Michael Penix Jr. thought that he played all right. He played okay in the first half, and I thought in the second half he really got comfortable. I mean, look, it's only his second start. I see a lot of room for improvement. The other thing I saw early in the game was usually what he's like, what I thought he was in college and what he's shown to be in college. He was a really good deep ball thrower, accurate. I saw him miss 3 or 4 go balls in this game that were just completely overthrows. I think a couple of them are shown, but just want to give this guy some love because look, if the Bucks lose on Sunday and they win, Michael Penix Jr. is going to be a playoff quarterback. Let's get into the game though. Play 4 of the game. All right. Here's what's crazy. They threw it 12 of the first 15 snaps in his second career start. What about putting Bijan Robinson to work early? I didn't love the game plan. I understand you're trying to get him comfortable, but 12 of your first 15 plays are passes. Seems like a little bit much for me. So here's a couple things too that I want to show. A lot of people don't understand. Like when you are the starter, when you're the backup, sorry, he was the backup for 14 weeks, call it. You don't get any reps with these one receivers. So Darnell Mooney, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, Drake London, you don't get any reps with this. So here's the concept, and I say that for a reason. Here's a through route, okay? This is a little out route. You're going to read this one. This through route is rarely ever thrown. Like it is to do a job, and that job is to open up this dagger route or this in route. So you really want to read 1 down here to 2. Watch where he throws the football to the through route. And I understand Mooney's open. I think that's Mooney. I can't tell. But Mooney's open. And the only time you would ever want to throw this bender through route is in cover 2. Not cover 2. Look, understand he's a rookie. But look at this dagger coming open from Drake London. That might go out the back door. That's where he should have thrown. This is a 2nd and long. Just stuff like this shows up through the game and through the game with the Giants. Just learning how to figure out like how to play the game, and also just with him as a rookie, it's going to take some time, right? Like that's the thing that I took away from this game is that he needs some time to develop, and when he gets that time, that he has a chance to actually do pretty well. All right, so let's get this view right here going. Here, right here. All right, you're going to get Bijan Robinson. Bijan's going to go out and up. So if this corner goes on this dagger route that we just said, then you're going to hit Bijan Robinson. So here it is. You get pressure. He just throws it too early. I think it might have got tipped, regardless of getting tipped or not, right? I don't think that's the right throw. Actually, I know that's not the right throw. The throw would be right here to this guy, Drake London, who's a very good receiver. You can see him right here come in the picture, and then he might go out the back door. That's where the ball should have been. 1, 2, 3, hitch, go. Again, this is only the 4th play of the game. So let's get to the next one. 3rd and 8, all right? Commanders did a good job, I thought. 3rd down for the most part. Just said, hey, we're going to play you man. All right, we're going to see if you can beat us. And this interception, to me, first of all, look at your quarterback. Don't do that. I know he's pissed off that he threw a pick. Lays the boom on him. Don't do that. Secondly, let's look at the route concept. So, couple wrong things. One, you have 34 and Drake London in the same area. Not good. Okay, it's 2-man coverage. The second thing is, I'm pretty sure this is a through route. I'm pretty sure Ray McCloud is supposed to go on this like return route, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a corner route. He, in reality, is going to the correct spot in 2-man. In 2-man, everyone has inside leverage. You want to make sure and throw out-breaking routes. But you have to be able to see where this corner route is. I'm pretty sure this is the through, and this should be the corner. Somebody should be in this cavity right here. One thing you cannot do is just blindly throw up the football to a safety. So that's what I think went wrong on it. And I know you're pissed off, and I know that you wish you would have had, this play back because you didn't want to throw an interception. But do not try to tackle the guy. Like that's something we need to. Zach Robinson, the OC needs to have a talk with him about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hitch, Pretty good pocket too. Like I think this offensive line's playing really well. Just, I mean, there's not even a Falcon in sight. You can't do that. And I know, look, I think he even throws up the, what are you doing? Watch number 9 right here. These are the things you don't see on a regular copy. What in the world? Where's it going? Right? But also, don't be this guy right here. Yeah. Don't lay the boom. Going to get hurt. All right, next play. 1x4. Don't see this very often. Okay, 4x formation. I like it. Trying to confuse them. Look at Bobby Wagner. Hey, check, check. We need a check. All right. They probably have that signal down. What's check? I think the check most of the time is to too high look, so you get too high safety. So let's see if you can find the too high beater. Okay, mind you, this is the very next play. This is an absolute dime shot. So you have a post route versus cover 2. You have a corner route, and you have a dagger route with a shallow cross coming this way. So everyone's flooding the zone. I like the throw. I do, because it's a dime. The only problem I have with it is because your shallow cross is coming this way, there's nothing holding this safety. And I get you like the matchup on Bobby Wagner, but because nothing's holding the safety, you get a bow shot like that. Probably just check it down right there on first and long. But you're going to see from this back view, if we can get it, that it was an absolute dime of a throw. So here's Wagner right here. Hey, let's check, check. We need to go to different coverage. Okay, let's get to it. Let me see if I can get this other view. Get to it. Okay, we're going to check. I'm going to figure it out. We might not be able to get to it. I might have to go forward to go back. Sorry about that, guys. I like the two guys right here. Okay, chipping to the flats. Understandable. Okay, this is, guys, look at this throw. I mean, it's a perfect throw. It hits him right in the hands. And then he gets knocked out. Bow! Just can't really do that. All right, let's go to the next play. Here we go. 3x2, empty formation. This is just play 14 of the game. All right. See what they do. End up bringing Bijan over. Now you're 3x2 the other way. Just a missed throw right here. I like that he got here. A few things happen on this play right here. All right, so you're going to have a corner route, you're going to have a flat route, and you're going to have like a little search route with a shallow cross or something like that. And then what we call a back inline route. When we say this back inline, it's a dagger until you can't, and if the corner undercuts you, you're going to come back out of it. This is like 4th or 5th in progression, so rarely do quarterbacks get to it, but there was really good timing. So he's going to go that way. No, not open. No covered. Okay. No covered. Gets to his 4th and 5th progression. Watch this route. It's a great route, and this is wide open in the NFL. Just needs to hit it. He jumps up and down too. You'll see from this view that he knows that he missed it. Once again, this is only play 14 in the second start. Okay, look at the progression though. Getting through it. He wants that one back. I'm just saying, like, I promise you, he's never repped this. He's never repped in a game getting 1, 2, 3, 4 back to his 5th progression. So he can make this throw, obviously. Good pocket. There's like 4 or 5 of these like wide open, I say wide open, misses that I know that this young buck can make. All right, 3x1 formation. You got a back in the backfield. Looks like it's cover 0. Cover 0 meaning nobody's deep back there. Double A mug. Chase, what's double A mug? 2 linebackers in the A gap, mugged up. I'm talking a little close to the mic. Sorry about that. But here we go. All right, it's not 0. It's cover 1. What are you going to do with the football? Oh, a miss. Another miss. These are what I'm talking about. He came out, and I thought, first of all, it's a sick, really sick sluggo route. A slant and go is called a sluggo. I know some people know, some people don't. Really good route by Bijan. Great job holding the safety down the middle of the field. He drives a slant. This should be touchdown, strike up the band for 6, like his old Washington Husky days. just misses it. And this is what he was when he came out. I thought he was one of the best deep ball route throwers in the NCAA last year. Once again, I understand just breaking them down. Only the second start, right? I get that. Let's see if we can actually get this other view from us. We might have to go forward to go back. Just apologize for that. So there's this AA mug that I'm talking about. A lot of stuff happens. You got to pick it up. All right. They're trying to do a pick stunt. Okay. Nice throw until it's just too far. Spirals look nice. And everyone on the sideline too. Watch the whole sideline right here. I'm going to play it full. Look at them all. Oh, they all bounce up and down. Like, no. He can make this throw though. All right. Second quarter, minute 5 left. Right. Clock's running. Some questionable clock management from Raheem Morris at the end of the game. We'll get there. These are the type of throws that they love and that this dude can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch, throw. When he's in rhythm, right, and all it is like you're going to chip out by Pitts and a route called a bench route or a circus route, 18 yards, and then you're going to come something right there. Just love how he understands where to go with the football. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now he's starting to heat up, gets into a rhythm, throws the football, out route. Clock's running because he's going backwards. Did you know that? If you go out sideways or forward, the clock stops. But if you go out of bounds going backwards, the clock will run, even though they might have stopped it there. Watch the rhythm right here by our guy. He's a big son of a gun too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cool, so calm, so collected. Like just really nothing seems to bother him. And I like that. I think this throw really got him going. 35 throws in. But I think it really got him going and really in a rhythm. All right, let's break down the next play. 3-by-1 formation. Okay, looks like cover 2, but it's one thief. Let's throw again. And I say this because it's 4th and 11. Okay, gotta have it. You're throwing a corner route, out route to the field, what we just broke down, on time and in rhythm. I don't think you quite understand. Nice route because he benches inside to get the DB to turn his hips. How difficult a throw this is. It's looking like too high. It ends up in man. You end up in thief, which that guy's thiefing anything to the middle of the field. This is your only option. And man, you have one option. Okay, you have one option to throw this out route, and it's exactly what he did. Love this throw. Love that he kept his eyes down the field. Nice route. Good job getting an extra yards too. But his balance, his accuracy, understanding, hey, he looked this way just to make sure he knows it's 11 robber. Then he decides, hey, you know what? Let's come back here. 4th and 11. Just the amount of trust that he has in his arm for the throw out there to the field. Thought it was really, really good. All right. Next play. 4th and 13. Okay. 1:23 in the game. Got to have it. Who are you going to look for a play? Your big guy. This is a dime. And such a good play. Got to have it, man. Like game on the line, season on the line, right? Got to have it play. You can't ask for much. Like in 2-minute drives and the half, he was excellent. Just a nice bender route. Throws it perfectly down low for Pitts to get it. About time Pitts got involved. But look at this in the space. Commanders, what are you doing? Why do you have outside leverage? As soon as you know, look at this outside leverage. He's outside of Pitts, who's going to come in this middle of the field, come wide open. The trust, the command, the accuracy, right? Look when he's throwing it right now. That don't look open. It looks double covered. He throws it open with the bender, lets him go down and get it. Such a good throw. 2 big 4th down throws. Here's a play too. It's being talked about a lot. It's 24-24. All right, 40 seconds left on the game clock. This throw is going to be down here. It's going to be back shoulder. It's a dime of a throw. I thought Raheem Morris should have used a timeout. Bottom line. But this is cool because these type of situations, they're pressure-filled situations. You're trying to understand what to do with the football. And he saw this coverage, right? It's the exact same coverage on the last one. thief. Okay, he's like, I got one-on-one. I think that's Mooney out there, and I'm going to throw away from the down safety. It's exactly what he does. But also, look at this throw. Back shoulder throw. He doesn't get out of bounds. Call a timeout right there. You're then needing about 20 more yards to get to get into field goal range. Love the way this guy's playing. He's young. Big game coming up this weekend. Be interesting to see if he can sneak into the playoffs, but I've loved watching his growth. Even over 2 weeks, man, it's been really special. Look at this throw. Boom. Love it. Call it timeout.